Several people online have asked me about my thoughts on the new Superman movie. Not really sure why they thought I'd have anything to say about it. Seems kind of presumptuous, really. But yes, of course I saw the movie. I took my family. We loved it. Most importantly, I'm sure to most of you out there, my son Eddie loved it. If you're into that sort of thing, I actually wrote a very detailed review of the movie on my blog. Meticulously detailed. Some might even say pathologically detailed. But for those of you who only want a few quick sound bites, I offer the following spoiler-free thoughts. The cast was fantastic. David Corenswet has that perfect blend of wholesome farm boy charm and true strength that Superman really needs. When he tells you that he's only there to help people, you actually believe it. And more than that, it actually makes you want to do it too. That's not easy in this day and age. Rachel Brosnahan as Lois Lane has exactly the kind of grit and tenacity that I want to see out of that character. The interview scene that you've seen parts of in the trailer is probably the best single scene of Lois Lane as a reporter in the entire history of Superman live-action projects. She's doing what she's supposed to do, and she refuses to back down. She's probably the last living journalist in America who actually cares about integrity. Of all the Lex Luthors we've seen in television and in film, Nicholas Hoult is the first one who feels truly unhinged to me. His obsession with Superman has boiled over to not only making him one of the smartest people in the world, but also one of the most dangerous. He is the most frightening kind of villain, the one who is completely convinced himself that he is in the right. The Justice Gang. Eddie Gathegy's Mr. Terrific is kind of the number 2 hero in this movie. He's smart, he's got a wry sense of humor, and he's a lot of fun to watch. I could easily see him carrying a movie of his own. Isabella Merced as Hawkgirl. I would have liked to have seen a little bit more from her, but what she did very well. She's a fierce warrior woman, and she gets the job done. Nathan Fillion as Guy Gardner is exactly what you want Guy Gardner to be. By that, I mean arrogant, condescending, self-centered, and unflinchingly dedicated to doing the right thing. He may be an asshole, but he's our asshole, and we want it that way. Krypto. Krypto is a very good boy. And as for the new DC universe, the opening sequence of this movie tells us that in this world, metahumans have existed for 300 years, leaving a lot of room to explore almost any kind of story you want. It's a very solid foundation that leaves room for all kinds of different flavors. Are you looking for kind of a military murder mystery? Lanterns is coming. Body horror? Here comes Clayface. A sci-fi, fantasy, outer space epic about the power of compassion? I cannot wait for Supergirl next summer. And all of it feels possible in the world that we have been given. James Gunn understood the assignment. Again, way more detail on the blog, lakempt.com, if you're interested. Eddie, what was your favorite part of the movie?
Building falling down.
Buildings falling down.